Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Opening day of the... Regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
Now Atlanta's starting five. They've got Devin Booker, Jason Tatum out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the one spot. That shot wide open.
Dangerous at all times from range. Booker shoots threes at will.
Booker against Curry. Pass to Leonard. Curry looking it over. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Curry's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Booker. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense.
They really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
And the basket by Embiid.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses. Tatum
against Leonard. Outside Durant. Leonard with a screen on Antetokounmpo. The deep three from Durant. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Hawks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Booker. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, they can't miss. 4 for 4, warming up the burners.
One thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. They get it back. Drummond. And Davis with the block.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before. That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Davis has got 5 points.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Outside Tatum. Inside. Here's Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in. Embiid's gotten his second bucket.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Outside Durant. Davis against Embiid. The three from Curry. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got his third bucket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Outside Booker. Takes the three. The Suns clear it.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Puts up a deep three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
There's Tatum with the three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Durant. Outside Curry. Launches it. That won't go either for Curry.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Antetokounmpo finds Booker. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Count it.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
Now Leonard. Still no points. That gives him the lead.
A good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. He ends up being pretty good.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Embiid. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Curry against Booker. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Picked by Gobert. The three is up. And the Suns get another three.
And you know he's so good coming off the pick and roll. But what do you have to take away? There's so many ways Leonard can hurt you offensively.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Suns. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
They've got Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Gobert in at center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Booker. 10 points for him. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lets the three fly, and there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Well, Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Curry rises up and hits the three.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Embiid from the arc. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Suns. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Counted from distance.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Curry against Booker. Pass to Embiid. The three ball. It's hauled in by the Suns. Davis, the pass to Leonard. There's a screen. Steps back and fires. The rebound by Embiid.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Booker. 13 points in the game. It's good on the putback.
And he can intimidate. He comes from the elbows, he attacks the offensive glass, and he gives you second possessions.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Curry draws the double. Pass to Davis. Now here's Leonard. Launches a three. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I like seeing AD attack the offensive glass. He uses his length so well, just so long.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. In the third spot, Rudy Gobert. Fourth, Clint Capella.
These guys are as close as you get to a sure thing on the offensive end. All season long, they were shooting with pinpoint accuracy.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Outside Tatum. Let's go with a three. Oh, count it. Tatum hits from way out.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Alec. The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, B.A., I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
So it's Phoenix now. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Davis misses. 1:03 left in the first half. Booker, the pass to Tatum. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Here's Booker. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. And here's Leonard. Outside Durant. Davis down low. Booker defending. Curry's shot is off. The Hawks trailing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo looking it over. The kick to Tatum. Fires from deep. It doesn't go for him. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Phoenix Suns with 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Yeah, just be us, okay? We got to guard the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hey folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks find themselves here in a close one at the half. And guys, when you played, what went through your minds in close games like this?
I would be thinking, do not double team. This guy's going to score, I'm going to score, but don't leave Kenny open to hit 7 threes. In the finals, game 1.
You were never up big on me, but Shaq, come on now.
Here we go again. Looking now at our featured game this evening, the Phoenix Suns have a close one on their hands.
Their offense has been playing as one. They checked their hero.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And the Hawks looking at who they've got. Devin Booker out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Embiid in at the 4-man spot. Booker for 3. Oh! Booker with the triple.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Pure from 3-point range. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
Anthony Davis loving the comeback bucket here as he knocks down the 3.
Antetokounmpo finds Booker, and Booker gets double-teamed. Durant against Embiid. Outside Booker. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Suns leading. Durant, pass to Davis. Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team foul.
They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Phoenix, Stephen Curry. 3 shots.
And that one falls for Curry. And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, Their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win one, lose one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit, that this team comes in composed with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year.
And he makes all three.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Antetokounmpo outside. Booker with it. Now guarded by Curry. Oh, Booker in close.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
Durant, pass to Davis. Tatum pulls it in.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his third assist of the night.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Now here's Leonard. The three from Curry. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here is Antetokounmpo. Embiid, a screen on Durant. Pass to Booker. 5 to shoot. Releases. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Durant finds Davis. From outside the arc. And there's Curry on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 7 tonight.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Those 2014 NBA Finals featured tons of Hall of Famers. Tim Duncan, LeBron, D. Wade. And
maybe the guy who was unintroduced but now introduced as one in Kawhi Leonard. Man, he just stole the show, winning the series MVP. Did an unreal job on LeBron defensively. Shot 58% from 3. What an all-time two-way performance, BA.
Phoenix calls timeout. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Joel Embiid on top. And, of course, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
2 premier scoring options that defenses really have to scramble to account for.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Leonard against Tatum. The three from Curry. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Booker finds Embiid. The three-pointer off the mark.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Davis. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Antetokounmpo against Davis. Pass to Embiid. Inside, Embiid gets the advantage.
Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with.
Ooh. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Phoenix. They lead by 4. Outside Curry. 4-3. The putback. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Atlanta's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. 50 seconds left in the third. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Booker. Oh, a tape measure basket from Booker.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Outside Curry for 3. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
and he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Booker drawing the double. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Drummond. Pass to Embiid. The Suns clear it. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. There's the triple. Second chance effort. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Andre Drummond. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Suns, Anthony Davis. One shot.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing.
And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Suns leading. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Davis. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Curry in at the 2. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Gobert against Tatum. Three-pointer. Jason Tatum. He's a sharpshooter.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
Outside Durant. This one for 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight. Man, good whistle there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
First free throw is good.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Pass to Curry. Here's Durant. Durant owning the inside.
You can't give Kevin Durant baskets, but certainly can't be that easy for him.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Leonard passes to Davis. Takes a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Tatum. From behind the arc. Tatum with the three-point answer.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Leonard with the ball. And here's Curry for three. Connects again from distance.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. Here's Embiid. Again, Atlanta.
Yeah, the big man Embiid just capable of sticking it from these in-between spots.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Curry passes to Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Three-pointer Embiid. Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, we're always wishing good health on any player, but for Kevin Durant to remain that way, that's when you get a chance to see something special offensively.
And both free throws good for Durant.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Tatum. The three. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Here's Curry. Ooh, Curry beating the D.
Curry pretty much automatic from there. I mean, where is the weak spot for him offensively?
Davis against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Booker. Fires the three. Drummond. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Here's the three. And there's Curry on the assist by Leonard. Curry's got 42 in the game.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The three from Curry. The rebound by the Hawks.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Tatum passes to Drummond. Antetokounmpo for three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
There's Davis with the three. Sinks the tray. And the Suns lead by 10.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Tatum against Leonard. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Thanks so much, Stephen. A big-time victory tonight. What aspect of this win pleases you the most?
It was a full team effort. Obviously, we look at the stat sheet, but the little things I'm talking about that we did to win the game tonight are huge. And that's when it's winning time, we showed up, and that means a lot.
It's got to feel good to see it come together. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting. So many teams. Greg look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Davis is out there with Durant. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Leonard in at the point.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Leonard finds Curry. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is George. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. It's Drummond with the rebound. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Tatum kicks to Giannis. George against Curry. George with the bucket.
And sticking with his shot. Paul George willing that ball in.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
And here's Giannis after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Outside Tatum. Kick out to Giannis. 4 on the shot clock. On the wing, and off the front iron, and in it goes.
And how about Giannis stepping up there? Even with the defender draped all over him, he was determined to get the basket.
Now here's Davis. Outside Curry. Back to Davis. Here's the three. Gobert pulls it in. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Giannis with it. Outside Tatum. Puts up a 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Curry with it. George picks him up. Curry a screen on Drummond. Drummond working against Davis. Shot from the wing. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Pass to Tatum. Lets it go from 11. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Tatum.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on the all-time scoring list, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
And he hits the first of 3.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
George against Curry. George dishes to Giannis. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Offline with his 3. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Passes it to Curry. KD a screen on George. Launches a 3. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 12 in the game.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
The 3 from Tatum. Hands it from downtown.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Leonard. Still without a basket. And that one's good. Durant.
What a ruthless move by Durant. Dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that three-point answer.
Outside Tatum. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. From past the arc. Rebound by the Suns. Davis, the pass to KD. Now the pass to Embiid. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Suns. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Phoenix leading by 4. Antetokounmpo out there with George. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Drummond in at the 4th. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Here's Antetokounmpo. The 3 from Tatum. There's Tatum's range on display.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside Durant, beyond the arc. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Durant's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Suns.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Drummond working against Embiid. Pass to Tatum. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Steph, perfection from the arc. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
The Hawks trail by 7. Pass to Tatum. Outside, George. Kicks it to Antetokounmpo. That 3 off the mark. Phoenix has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time.
Giannis up high and down hard.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Tatum against Leonard. Launches it. Rebound, Atlanta. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Drummond. Back to Antetokounmpo. A rebound by KD.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
First one falls for him.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And here's Giannis. He has 6. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Tatum, that's for 2. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Tatum's got 11.
You look at Tatum now running the pick and roll. He's calm and his moves are so concise. He's just definitive with everything he does.
It's Curry outside. Atlanta with the rebound. Giannis with it. Now defended by Embiid. Here's George. Off with the layup.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Durant kicks to Leonard. Back to KD. Outside Curry. Takes the three. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Atlanta calls timeout. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Gobert the pass to Antetokounmpo. From range, Giannis takes it.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. Now here's Davis. Not a lot of room. Over Drummond. And that one's good by Davis. And the Suns lead by 9.
Too big, too skilled. Davis in the face of good defense that time.
The pass to Tatum. Davis against Antetokounmpo. Back to Tatum. There's the triple. Another three for Atlanta.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Curry outside. It's Drummond with the rebound. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 6-point game. Here's Giannis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Embiid.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shoot two.
And the first one at the line is good.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Embiid against Gobert. Embiid, the pass to Curry. Fires the three. No good on the shot. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Suns on top, up by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, coach, they came at you offensively. So what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. You know, they're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. Curry is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Durant. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. Durant against Drummond. The 3 from Tatum. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a great bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
The Hawks trail by 7. Now George. Outside Tatum from downtown. Here's Gobert. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And if he gets looks that cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
The Hawks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first free throw is good.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
Second free throw, no good.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 6. George finds Giannis. Giannis is double. Back to George. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game.
And there's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Embiid from outside the arc. Joel showing off the range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Tatum down low. He's covered by Leonard. 11 feet away. Up against it inside. Tatum fights through. Hatchets his way to the rack.
Once Tatum's around the contact, it's over. A little room, just a little, is all that's needed for him to score.
Outside Leonard. Back to Davis. Over Drummond. Clock is at 3, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact line, just with ease, just with authority.
George passes to Giannis. And it's off from three-point range. Suns leading by 6. Durant with it. Now defended by Gobert. George against Embiid. Down low. There's Giannis with the slam.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Tatum against Leonard. The dish to Durant. There's 1:40 left in the third. Durant under duress.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. puts it up from 7, and again it's Atlanta. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And a deep three from Curry from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 24.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
George dishes to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Davis kicks to Leonard. Outside, KD. Over onto Antetokounmpo, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
The height on Durant's jumper is such an asset. It helps him work around the contest.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Curry looking around. Here's Embiid. Gobert with the defensive effort. And so it's the Phoenix Suns heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The Hawks trail by 7. They've got Gobert, Antetokounmpo out there with Paul George. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Tatum in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And the first one drops.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
And so Tatum nails them both. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Suns. They've led by as much as 10. Outside, Davis. He dishes it to Leonard. He kicks to Durant. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now, here is George. Back to Antetokounmpo. This one for 3. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Paul George.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Leonard against Tatum. Pulls up on the wing. Leonard, no luck.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
The game now all time.
You can tell how comfortable Drummond is down there. Excels at using that size in close to the basket.
Passes to KD. The three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 7 for him tonight. George looking over the floor. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for George. And they double up Giannis. George against Curry. George passes to Drummond. Phoenix grabs the miss. KD's got his 5th rebound in this one. Dishes it to Curry. And here's Leonard from 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Outside, KD. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
Shooting for Phoenix. Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Durant nails them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Antetokounmpo. 11 feet out and he hits it. Antetokounmpo's got 19 points.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
And the Suns call time here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. They double-team Curry. Durant just inside the line. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Davis against Antetokounmpo. Outside for George. Hits the three-point pie. George has got 9 points here in the second half.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
And then Durant with the dunk.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
Antetokounmpo inside. Embiid's there. Hawks passing it around. And there's the pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Durant, the pass to Embiid. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
And who else do you want in this situation? It's all about Embiid, and he's ready to carry that load.
1:04 left in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Team seconds. At the line for your Hawks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Big trip for Giannis. Normally at the stripe, he's better in the pressure moments.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Embiid wide open. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And here's George. He'll bring it up to the Hawks. And here's Tatum for 3. Yes! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Embiid. And that's going to be too many steps. That's the whistle on the travel.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Atlanta calls timeout. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Davis against Giannis. It's good!
And you can see the defense now getting a little nervous, almost on their heels. I think they're starting to feel it.
And the Suns call time. They trail by 2. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Embiid with it. Yes! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shoots from 14. Can't cash in. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Durant is out there with Embiid. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Curry. And it's Davis in at the small forward. Back to Curry. Suns moving the ball around. Leonard with no one around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Leonard's got the first basket here in overtime for the Suns. Giannis against Davis. Giannis dishes to Drummond. On the wing, George. Outside, Tatum. Jacks up a three. The offensive rebound. Great D that time from Durant.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Leonard the pass to Embiid. Shoots from 8. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And no doubt the ball is going to go to Embiid there. Needing a bucket, and he gets it.
Here's Giannis. Pass to Drummond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A stiff defense gives Drummond some trouble on that shot, but he stays cool and gets a trip to the line.
Andre Drummond. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
KD passes to Davis. A three-pointer, no good. Hawks have gone 0 for 3 since the end of regulation. They were hoping to start out this overtime period. George, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant.
And with the game in the balance, PG is a good bet to deliver.
2 shots.
Gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Always been nails from the line, something George takes pride in.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Curry on the wing, defended by George. Antetokounmpo against KD. Davis kicks to Leonard. Atlanta with the rebound. 56 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Gobert with a screen on Curry. Here's Antetokounmpo. Atlanta again missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Feeds it to Tatum. Throws it down, JT!
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
Timeout called, the Suns. We've got 33 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
See, this is the type of leader you have in Embiid. He loves being the guy to take the big shots down the stretch.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
The composure on Embiid's face. He knows there's no room for error.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 29 seconds left in overtime.
Timeout. Start it.
Double team. Good. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Phoenix calls timeout. 27 seconds left in the first overtime. Durant against Giannis. Outside Durant. To the paint. He's looking for Embiid and finds him.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
George against Curry. And here's George. And Davis sends it back. And they're able to recover. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kawhi. The defense, of course, keyed in on slowing you down tonight, but your teammates stepped up. How important is that for you?
It feels great, you know. That's what a championship team is about. You know, when your star's not going or they double teaming you, and you got other guys knocking out big shots like they did tonight.
The others came correct, man, and you got the dub. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.